Center.
Welcome back to San Antonio Living. You know, I tell you all the time, I sometimes get that feeling in my nose right here, kind of in my head, and I kind of sound a little raspy. Chances are, if you're like me, which I have already dealt with, you might be dealing with sinuses. Let's get rid of those for good with the American Sinus Institute. We're talking with Courtney Schultz and Jessica Baker. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. Well, I tell you, I feel much better, but there are plenty of people at home that still feel the same way. And Jessica, I know that you felt the exact same way before you went to go see the American Sinus Institute.
Yes, I had a lot of sinus pressure. I had a lot of earaches and headaches, and I've had sinus surgery previously, and this one just really made a big difference. I don't have any sinus pressure anymore. My earaches have gone, and I've had just a couple headaches, but it was high pollen that day, but otherwise I'm feeling fantastic.
Well, so you already had 2 surgeries before. You knew it was sinuses.
Yes.
You knew you had to take care of it.
Yes.
You already tried something else. Did not work for you.
No, it didn't. This time I just had to get tired of how my face always hurt. It felt like my head was going to explode.
Oh.
And every time you touch your face, it would hurt. And so I was feeling better even later that day.
That's incredible. Okay, so tell us about why you decided that I need to try it one more time, a third time, and why you needed to go to the American Sinus Institute.
I actually saw the commercial on TV, and I said, you know, I'm going to give the sinus surgery one more time, and it was something new. So I thought, well, I'll go in and do a consult and see how it works. And once I saw how it worked, I thought, you know, it can't hurt to try one more time and see if it'll help.
And how long ago was that?
3 weeks ago.
Wow.
Just had it.
And no more issues at all. I mean, it's just, I'm sure you feel like a brand new person.
The only thing I have left is I haven't been able to smell yet, but they said that it should come after all the swelling is down. So I'm hoping my smell comes back.
Well,
so it comes and goes.
Like your head's going to explode anymore.
No, my face feels wonderful now. Even the puffiness under my eyes has gone away.
That's incredible. And so you were in, and really, did you say you were at the store later that day?
Yes. Yeah, I was already later that day, was feeling good. I was able to go get something and come back, and so I was feeling better by the afternoon.
You seem very, very happy. Now, Courtney, I want you to fill us in on the balloon sinuplasty, because that's what Jessica had done. Tell us about it.
The balloon sinuplasty procedure is about 15 to 20 minutes in the office, and it's absolutely wonderful. As you said, the recovery time is really unbelievable. I mean, it's a procedure we do in the office. People feel better immediately. She was at the store that afternoon, and it's life-changing. I mean, when she talks about the pain and the pressure, we were talking before the show, and literally you feel like your head is going to explode, and it's that pressure and tension. So doing a 15 to 20 minute procedure in our office at the American Sinus Institute, meeting our wonderful staff and our wonderful team of physicians, can change lives. And we can do it in a day.
Everybody
so
was
it's
friendly.
really exciting.
Yeah, I'm sure that you see so many patients that come in that same kind of, that hurt, and I'm hurting here, and it touches here, and it's just a mess, and they're usually coming a little too late. Is there ever a time that's too late to go, or when should they come and see you?
It's never too late to come in, and I will tell you that Jessica's kind of unique in that she'd already had 2 procedures. Patients are less likely to come in if they've had previous procedures, because they're usually terrible and the recovery is awful and they've had this terrible experience. So the fact that she came in for trial number 3 is amazing. And what we do with patients like Jessica is we tell them, this is not like everybody else. You're not going to have bruising and swelling. You're not going to have pain. You're going to have a quicker recovery. We do it with a balloon catheter. We use the Acclarent balloons. It's the balloon sinuplasty procedure. It's completely different from any other traditional sinus surgery. So we want to get that out to people. Please give us a chance. Come in, talk to us, find out how we're different.
Just quickly, Jessica, because I know you're smiling ear to ear, and I can tell that this is probably one of the best decisions you probably have ever made. How is the quality of life just enhanced?
Oh, it's extremely better. I mean, I don't wake up with a headache every day or earache. My face is not hurting, so I feel amazing afterwards. And then also I was letting her know that it was cool that you get to see the procedure. Your family gets to watch it, and then you can see it afterwards.
Interesting, because of course you want to know what's getting done up there, huh?
And that's in live time. So the family actually watches the procedure in live time while Jessica's having the procedure. Her family is watching it with a staff member who's explaining what's going on. And then we also give a copy to the patient so that they can watch it afterwards. Little TV viewing after the politics. You can watch your nasal surgery. So it's all good.
I love that. I love that you guys think. Well, Jessica, thank you for coming on. I know before I can just tell that life is not so well, and now that's one less thing that you have to worry about, and that's a huge thing you don't have to worry about, guys. If you're in the same situation as Jessica, you definitely need to give Courtney a call and her friendly staff over the American Sinus Institute, and be as happy as Jessica is today. They're located at 6363 De Zavala Road, Suite 200. Their phone number is so simple to remember, all right? It's 210-BALLOON. Again, it's 210-BALLOON. If you need some numbers, it's 225-5666, and all this information is online at americansinus.com. All right, still to come.